Greetings, Captains. I am your host, Brent Justice, and welcome to my gaming channel, Justice Gaming. I am in the game Star Trek Online right now to play the new TFO, the new task force operation called Storm Chasers. This is part of the new update in Star Trek Online called Ascension, the Star Trek Online Ascension season update. And in the last several videos, I played through the brand new featured mission called Eye of the Storm. That one was very fun. I also did an introductory video and a news video to let you know of what you can do and experience with this new update. But just a quick going over here, I did play Eye of the Storm, so you can check out that playthrough of that video. I'll put a card in the top right corner to go check that out. That was a fun mission. I really enjoyed that. It had some really good cinematics in it. It was like playing a movie in a way. Very, very good. And now that I have played that, it's time to do the TFO that is associated with it. And the TFO is called Storm Chasers. I have not played this yet. This will be a first for me. So this is a blind playthrough of Storm Chasers. It is a ground mission, which is unique. Normally we get a lot of space missions, but they did a ground one here. So I'm excited to see what that's going to be. I assume it's going to be what we did inside of, quote, the other. The Mirror Universe V'ger. It's going to be inside that, is what it looks like to me, fighting those drones that came down. That's just from that picture here. But I'm excited to see what that's going to be about. Now, there may be spoilers in this TFO from Storm Chasers, or from Eye of the Storm. So if you have not played the mission yet, you may want to play the mission first and then do Storm Chasers, because else you'll be spoiled. But that's just a heads up there. The character that I will be playing this on today is not my main character. This is actually my newest character that I've created in the game. Ignore the name. That is just a random name that was chosen. This is a Romulan female engineering, and she's a Delta recruit. And she is decked out pretty well for ground combat, I have to say. And I have the Terran Emperor's uniform on, looking good. Like the way this uniform looks. So let's go into this. Again, blind playthrough. This is my first time playing it. I don't know the objectives. I don't know what I need to do. I'm going to be running around like a chicken with its head cut off. So forgive me. As I continue to play this more and more in the future, I will get it down and understand it and probably be able to play it very well. But for this first time, it's probably not going to be a smooth gameplay because I need to read and see what I need to do. So just understand that as we go into it. I will be reading a lot. I want to make sure to complete the objectives, whatever they may be. And hopefully this will load. It did come up and I did click it, right? Yeah, there we go. It just took a little while. Okay. There's a struggle for control
with the Terran Emperor. A struggle it is losing. While they are moving closer to the Sol system every day, we may be able to delay them. I will work with you here to
She talks so slowly.
At several key points. There are
six. I'm going to read this quickly. There's 6 islands. I will activate the islands. Just the other will mobilize a Guardian unit in response. It will attempt to stop, neutralize it. Okay, well, we've got a lot to read here.
Which islands would you like to learn about?
Alpha and Epsilon. 7 heat dissipators.
Control rods in the dissipators will rise to release stored heat.
Okay, and Beta and Delta.
There are 6 nodes near a power conduit. You will need to discharge the conduit by drawing power to the nodes.
This is complicated, guys, for a TFO. This is really... Can we get all of our people
to the other's processing nodes. The island.
And then fight it.
Sets of nodes. You must. There are 6
Okay, this is actually kind of complicated, guys, because to get all of our team to coordinate in a TFO and communicate and do things is very tough. A lot of time in TFOs, people like to play as individuals. You know this. You all know this. When you go into a TFO, it's almost just an individual fest, right? But with this one, it sounds like we need to be coordinated as a team and like take notice of what's going on around us. That's going to be kind of difficult, guys. They might have made this TFO a little too difficult for the way people play this game. But, well, we'll find out. It seems like the puzzles are just like the puzzles from the mission.
The other's counterattack has begun. Prepare for combat. I have opened the data port on Island Zeta. Find and hack it to take data from the other.
Flanking damage detected.
Okay, well, I guess we move on. This is the one where we have to do the heat dissipators, or what? Looks like these people know what they're doing. I'm going to go up here and see what we need to do. Okay, we activate these and then defend the place. Is that right?
A drone is moving along islands Gamma, Beta, and Alpha, destroying before it reaches the other. Well done. That information will prove useful to the Alliance.
Damage detected.
Anger the Guardian? That's interesting. Wonder what that's about.
That should suffice. Move on to the next task.
Well, these seem to be pretty easy, actually. Especially if your team knows what it's doing, and it doesn't take long to activate.
The drone has been destroyed. Its data did not reach the other.
This seems to be going quicker than it did in the mission. I was thinking it was going to take as long as the mission did, but this seems to be a little bit more accelerated. Okay, this one is definitely the heat ones.
That should suffice. Move on to the next task.
Yeah, that was actually really fast.
Attention, the Guardian has come for me. I require assistance.
So we need to help her now, help Ilea. Love the background music though, it's really good.
The other is creating a new Guardian. I am locked out again. You must get its attention once more.
Okay, well we did that.
The port is open on Island Alpha. Hack it to take data from the other.
Oh, we gotta do 2 islands at once. This is where you need to split up. So we need to keep that in mind. You definitely, as your team, you need to split up.
Epsilon, Zeta, and Alpha. Stop it before it reaches the other. Well done. That information will prove useful to the Alliance.
We must be getting like optional data too along the way, it sounds like.
A drone is moving along islands Delta, Central, and Alpha. Destroy it before it reaches the other. The drone has been destroyed. Its data did not reach the other.
So we need to like repair this one. I see. So they can get damaged, and then you just need to repair them.
The drone has been destroyed. Its data did not reach the other.
Shield losing power.
That should suffice. Move on to the next one.
Enemy combatant in close proximity. Flanking damage detected.
Alright, we can move on to the next one. Let's not fall off. I almost ran right off the edge.
That should suffice. Move on to the next step. Another Guardian has arrived. It appears stronger than the last.
Okay, so we're fighting here, but are we just supposed to take out the Guardian? I guess so.
But the other is creating another Guardian. One last pair of islands to get its attention. A data port is open on Island Alpha.
Do we need to split up here?
To take data from the other.
I don't know which way to go.
A drone is moving along
This
islands
way.
Gamma, Beta, and Alpha. Destroy it before it reaches the other. A drone is moving along islands Epsilon, Zeta, and Alpha. Stop it before it reaches.
Oh, we have to go back to like each island we've already been to? It's a little confusing.
That should suffice. Move on to the next test.
So have we just backtracked where we've been to before? Kind of going between all the islands. Well, there's Ilea. Yeah, so this is like the central place, and then we're basically going all around.
The drone has been destroyed. Its data did not reach the other.
Well, I have gone the wrong way. You could really use a fast, like frost boots here, or a fast running speed, or something that has like a really fast running speed.
The
Oh man,
drone
I'm stuck.
has been
Look, I'm in a
destroyed.
hole. I can't get
Its
out.
data did not reach the other.
I'm stuck. Get unstuck. Okay, so it's easy to get stuck in this place. But yeah, some kind of ability that increases your run speed would be very beneficial in this map.
Enemy combatant in close proximity.
That should suffice. Move on to the next task. I am almost finished, but I require assistance with the third Guardian.
Alright, so now we're like headed back to where we were.
Enemy target.
Ow. Ah, geez, what hit me? Wow, okay. I don't know what that was. But I died fast.
The Emperor is aware of
That's
our
it.
presence. He is mobilizing a security force we will not be able to defeat. We must withdraw. We have bought precious time for our allies, however. Their defense efforts will be stronger as a result.
Okay, that TFO is not too bad. How did we do? Base marks 25. Data drones destroyed, 5 of 5. So there are data drones that we need to look for. I didn't see them marked, though. I wonder what they look like. I'll have to look for them next time. Data ports hacked. Oh, there's data ports you can hack along the way. Total marks 77 marks. Time taken 11 minutes 37 seconds. So there are extra things along the way I wasn't aware of. There's some data drones we need to take out. And there are ports we need to hack. I just wasn't aware of them. But I will be next time I play, and now I know to look for them. So we kind of have this central spire. I want to look at the map here. I see how now it's laid out. We have the central spire where we start out, and then it basically goes around alpha, beta, gamma, delta, epsilon, zeta. So that's very cool how that's laid out. So it's just, you're in the center, and when each one opens up, you just go to that island, and then at the end, you have to circle back around to all of them you've been to before and do the things. The 2 of them have that kind of trap, 2 of them have this kind of trap, and 2 of them have that kind of trap. So these 2 are related, beta and delta. These 2 are related, and then these 2 are related. I see how that's laid out. That's very cool. I get it now. I just need to pay more attention to the puzzles themselves to get them done. They seem to go much quicker than the story mission did, though. And then the destroy the data drones, and then hack whatever you're supposed to hack. I'm not sure. I don't know where that's at, but obviously next time I play I will look for that. And then you basically come to the end and you're back in the middle spire area. And I guess the big thing you have to fight is just the drones, the Guardian drones. That's pretty much it. Just the Guardian drones. Okay. Well, I get it. I think. Obviously, I need to play it many more times, and I will really get it down and understand it. This was just the first time I played it. But there you all. I did it for your benefit, so you could see me play it for the first time, or see it played for the first time if you're familiar, if you wanted to see what it's all about before you play it. Now you kind of see how that is. And it is, I guess you kind of do need to split up as a team, because at the end you need to have 2 people go to one and 2 people go to another. And the 5th person can just go between and help. Kind of the deal there. So there you go. The idea is that we are slowing the other down as it's going through our universe, coming to the Sol system. We are slowing it down, its progress, so it doesn't get to us as quickly, by destroying those node things. And that's pretty much the premise of the TFO. Fits nicely with the mission, Eye of the Storm. Okay, I have now played Storm Chasers. That was a very interesting ground mission. I look forward to trying it out on all my characters and try out their unique ground powers on that. It's a little more difficult because this one you have to aim up into the sky, because these are drones flying around, so you have to like aim up instead of, eye level. Usually the enemies are like eye level on ground. These are up in the air, so you got that. But any kind of turret or drones or anything you can let go that go out and, you know, helps destroy things like that is very useful for this TFO. Okay, thank you all for watching. If you like what you see here, consider subscribing and giving the video a like. Thank you for watching, and, well, that's not nice. Stay tuned for the next one.